after missing a couple of seasons before the program returned triumphantly. There's a little wrist shot from up top, hit a deflection and went wide, and the backhander is shot wide. But I think the puck was played with a high stick. Hit that first win here today, and Coach Scully acknowledged that. Look out, turnover here. Slap shot, score on the one-timer. Great work on the turnover and the pass from Reinecke. It's 1-0 RMU.
And Reinecke with the pass. McKay Hayes bearing that one for RMU, and the Colonials on top.
To lift and took a step towards that last night. Quick shot off the draw and a save made, rebound. Second chance, save made again. Now Klimke with a chance, and that one's knocked aside. Back-to-back saves for netminder Gavin Fitzpatrick, keeping it a 1-0 game. And this guy wondering where the call was. And then here's a feed to Pinio behind the Colonial defense, and a wrist shot, and closing the pads on that puck is Chad Feltry. Best scoring opportunity of the game so far for the Skyhawks to guide this program into Division I. A trying first season, as would be expected. And the Colonials with their own challenges after restarting the program. LeDunn shoots one through his screen, but Fitzpatrick able to smother it. Colonials slide it near side. Haynes off the blocker of Fitzpatrick. Haynes slides down, a tough angle shot. Fitzpatrick has it under the glove once again, with stopping 73% of the opposition's power plays. But yep, Colonials with 4 yesterday. Hawks get it clear though off the draw.
Robert Morris is on the Chick-fil-A Robinson power.
The wraparound attempt for the Hawks. They thought they had a goal. No signal from the officials.
That was a long wraparound. Usually those wraparounds go short side. That one all the way out between the legs of Veltri, and he had to kind of cover it up with his backside after it started to scoot its way through between the pads.
Look out at Stonehill, another chance shorthanded. The backhander on that save made a rebound. The whistle blows, but another chance as the aggressive play by Galante creates a scoring opportunity, again shorthanded. I mean, he just came in and took that puck away.
Did a really nice job, kicked it to himself.
And there you see the puck cross.
In the meantime, we have a Robert Morris penalty against number 23.
Now you can see between the legs, looks like that puck is back in the net.
The Colonials took a penalty on the play. Luke Johnson is headed off for 2 minutes. So that's it for the RMU power play, regardless of what transpires here. And it is a goal for the Skyhawks. The referee deciding that is a good goal. So Anthony Galante's first career goal comes right here on a short-handed goal. Colonials cycling the puck around, looking for an opening right now. 4-on-4 hockey, another 30 seconds. Some room. Zacher with the shot. And it's scooped up by Stonehill the other way. Zacher with a couple of goals and an assist yesterday, and then delivers some lumber there as the Hawks look for their first lead of the weekend. Skyhawks team has struggled out to an 0-19 record this year after making the big move to Division I. Led by Frank Ireland, who has 11 points on 6 goals. Henry Schreifels also with 6 goals. That one on net and a save made by Fitzpatrick, and it comes all the way to the other end, but that will be an icing call as we bring it all the way back. So Patrick trying to rip it away from him. Hayes comes to get it, poke checked away. Craig has it back. Rink wide in the slot. Tulich's shot blocked. Gets a second chance and ripped it wide. Yeah, Stonehill players paying the price here today. In there to help is Garvey for RMU. But skating away with that puck is Dom Campione. Can't get it out though. Krateris shoots one off the blocker and out of play. And Colonials a little extra jump in their step here the last few minutes, trying to regain the lead. Number 1 on the year.
And Gary, you touched on momentum there, and that's something I talked about in the pregame keys. Colonials needed to carpe momentum, seize the momentum of last night, not just in the future, but tonight. Now that's the key to it. And you can't really hang that one on Veltri, a turnover in a short one.
And the poke in, and the Colonials fresh off the draw. Backhander into the net. They get one past Fitzpatrick, and Robert Morris back in front. It's 2-1, Riley St. Ange. 8.5 to go, second period, and the Colonials in front by 1. Tripp holds it in. To the right side. Slap shot, score! What a shot from Greg Japchin out of Union College. The sophomore ties the game at 2 with his third of the year.
And really the first true lengthy possession.
Second period. Stepping up his Haynes. It's picked up with Hawks, and that shot is deflected high and out of play. LaRusso
for the Skyhawks. And that game was really never in doubt once the Colonials got that first goal on the board.
That one knocked out of the air, kept in by the Hawks. Backhander in front, but there's nobody there, so Colonials have room to skate. That one pushed up ahead. Reineke will chase after it. Reineke will win that race, so no icing. Reineke pressured from behind by Gaudette. Craig shoots one high. It's off the glove of Fitzpatrick. It bounces around. The rebound is loose, centered, just out of the reach of Andres, who has to collect it. Throws one wide of the net. Craig pinching down, holding it along the boards. No, it gets past him. Barker's got it for Stonehill. 2-2 game here as Tulik picks it up off the boards. Tulik drops it in front. The deflection, the second chance, and the score! Hayes has his second of the game, and it's 3-2, Robert Morris.
And that's all set up by Dallas Tulik getting the takeaway in neutral ice, taking it down. Colonials with that beautiful pass, leaving it off for Reineke for the first shot, and then trailing the play in the goal for Hayes.
Japchin with a shot on net, save made, and now on the other end, a wrister to the cage. Fitzpatrick's got it in the glove on the shot from Kurtiris. And now some post-whistle activity in the near corner. Bigger and bigger as they get closer.
Well, eventually it'll get to the point where it's real size and then hit you.
Exactly. This is what I don't want. Oh, and another Skyhawk player down on the ice after blocking a shot. Kurtiris shoots one to the net where it's frozen by Fitzpatrick. And
from Wisconsin, shaken up and heads to the pond.
They have taken some shots today. They have the defenders for Stonehill. Knocked down by Johnson. Power play with 1:05 left on it. St. Ange rips one through. Got a piece of the glove of Fitzpatrick and hit the back of the net. And Riley St. Ange with a power play goal makes it 4-2 Colonials.
And that seems to have gotten something going here in the second period. Even with that goal by Stonehill, it seems like it's been mostly RMU.
St. Ange, 2 in the period, and another for the Colonials. Right back on the board. And it's 5-2. And the Colonials are flying now as Paul Moss has his first goal of the year. So quickly and right from the dot in the face-off circle. Now lifted up top to Japchin. Ireland. Japchin shoots one that was deflected wide. A second chance from behind the net, and it's stopped and covered up. And a whistle and some activity after the whistle. The unpleasantries here as we reach the third period of the second game. Klimke fights through Hastings. Klimke goes with a goal, and diving again with a poke check was Fitzpatrick.
Darryl, last night we saw Fitzpatrick come all the way out of the crease. He was actually stick handling, facing a Colonial out at the face-off dot to his right-hand side here in the third period. And, he was a few feet away from doing that there, but he certainly took his chances.
He's not afraid to come out. Rink-wide pass and a save made. Wow, Fitzpatrick controlled the pace of this game since the midway point of period number 2. And they're trying not to give it back. Hebert with a chance and a save made. Fitzpatrick out of his crease again and covers it up for no rebound. For Japchin. to the goal line, back to Jepson. Scoots in, shoots one and a glove save, and no rebound for Veltri. Into the slot. Tap back to Jepson. Holds. Stick handles, drops it off. Schreifels, wrister, and a glove save again. By the cool.
But to wrist that one easily.
Face off won by the Colonials. But they don't get it out of the zone. Karlstrom keeps it in, and the penalty expires, and the shot as the two Colonials came out of the box is saved by Veltri. And they kill that one off. Don't mind this pace at all. As the clock continues to roll. Allen has his pocket pick. Look out. Going to the net is Zacher to the backhand. Zacher shoots and scores. And it's 6-2 Robert Morris. The exclamation point with just 4:29 to go. Zacher with his third of the weekend and first of the game. With Reineke on the wing. Galante with speed. Makes a move. Creates some space and pokes one past Veltri. And what a goal there as Stonehill is back on the board. It's a 6-3 game on the burst from Galante, his second of the night. Held in by the Skyhawks, near side. Into the middle, and it's poked away by Hebert. Now a race for the puck as Hebert will get to it. Hebert off the twine, and it's 7-3 RMU. The final nail in the coffin. As the Colonials have their 7th goal of the night after putting up 8 last night.